Blood stained the soil of Wallachia. The mountain wind carried the smell of iron and death. In the dense forest, thousands of bodies stood impaled. They did not move. They did not breathe. They were a message to anyone who dared to defy Vlad III, the ruler known as Tepes, the Impaler. Vlad was born in 1431 in Transylvania, now part of Romania. He was the son of Vlad II, Dracula, a member of the Order of the Dragon, a Christian knightly order fighting the Ottoman Empire. From his father, Vlad inherited the name Dracula, meaning son of Dracul. His childhood was filled with suffering. He and his brother, Raju, were held hostage by the Ottoman Empire. There, he witnessed cruelty, betrayal, and the politics of survival. That experience changed him. He grew into a ruler who believed fear was the truest form of power. When his father and brother were killed, Vlad swore revenge. He reclaimed his throne through cunning and brutality, but his victory marked only the beginning of a reign that would terrify all Eastern Europe. Vlad ruled with absolute control. His preferred punishment was impalement. Victims were pierced from the anus through the mouth and left alive for days. It was not just punishment, it was psychological warfare. Yet, beneath the cruelty, he enforced strict order. He punished thieves and corrupt nobles without mercy. Chroniclers claimed gold could be left on the streets untouched. He believed peace required fear. In 1462, the Ottoman army invaded under Sultan Mehmed II. Outnumbered, Vlad refused to yield. He waged guerrilla war, burning villages, poisoning wells, and ambushing at night. His most infamous act came during the night attack. Thousands of Ottomans were slain. When the Sultan reached his capital, he saw tens of thousands of his own soldiers impaled. He called it the Forest of the Dead. To Europe, Vlad was a Christian hero against the Ottoman advance. To his people, he was both protector and terror. Stories of his cruelty spread across Europe, amplified by German pamphlets. He became a demon in human form. Centuries later, Bram Stoker found his inspiration in these tales. His 1897 novel, Dracula, transformed Vlad's historical image into the immortal vampire lord. Stoker never visited Romania, yet his creation shaped global myth forever. But reality was colder than fiction. Vlad was no vampire. He was a man of a violent age. Fear was his law, and death his diplomacy. He ruled not from darkness, but from necessity. Even today, some Romanians regard him as a national hero, a symbol of defiance and strength. His monuments stand proud, a reminder that history often hides complexity behind legend. The story of Vlad the Impaler is not only about cruelty, it reflects a world where morality and survival intertwined. He was both villain and guardian, sinner and savior. In the end, betrayal caught him. He was captured, imprisoned, and executed. His head was sent to Istanbul as proof of Ottoman victory. But his legacy endured, not in blood, but in story. When people speak of Dracula, they imagine a noble vampire in a dark castle. But behind the legend lies a man who wielded fear as his weapon. Vlad III is gone, yet his shadow remains, eternal, haunting, and unforgettable.